the family doesn't think the patient knows they're dying. So you have to tread this fine line and say, they know, they just
Yeah.
want you to be with them now and
Hmm.
in the most impactful way. Just be with them and acknowledge it's not a scary thing. I've never seen anybody wide awake and afraid at the moment that they passed.
Yeah.
The body has a beautiful way of shutting down when you go through a hospice sort of death.
Hmm.
You mentioned that your father was in a hospice facility. So I was able to care for people when they were in the hospital on hospice and also when they were at home. And pretty
Yeah.
much the only time they're in a hospital type of setting or a hospice facility setting is when the medications that we give at home orally are not effective enough. So if somebody's extremely agitated or in extreme
Yeah.
pain,
Pain. You have to go in. Yeah.
then they need
Mm.
IV
Right.
medications. But the majority of the people that I took care of, and I would say the majority of patients who pass in hospice do pass at home, they want to be at home. They want to
Sure.
be
Yeah.
in their rooms. They want
My
to be with
grandmother
their,
did. Yeah.
exactly, with their family. And they know they're dying. And I've never seen anybody, I never worked with anybody who was afraid to die either. I think by the time they get that close,
They're
they're
ready.
ready. They're
Yeah. They're
ready.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. So you mentioned the drug. I remember with my grandmother, and I'll wrap it up right after this so we can get on to our musical questions, which will be a little bit more uplifting, I hope. But I remember when my grandmother was going through hospice care and in her house, and she had morphine in a bottle up on
Yeah.
the counter, and she was taking that obviously for pain. And it just tasted so bad. And she was just, oh, I can't. I'm in so much pain. So I was crushing up Starlight Mints into it to make it a little bit more palatable for her. But I remember that. And I was so thankful because my grandmother gave me a gift to be with her. I was with her in her very last breath that she took. And that was a gift to me. And it
Hmm.
was a gift on a number of levels, but I was there sharing that with her and comforting her, letting her know everything was going to be okay.